Good morning, guys and gals. I just wanted to touch base. I know most of you are waiting to hear what AMI work is going to look like moving forward and kind of more details on that. I don't have details on that yet. We're going to meet as a science department virtually tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to get you some more details tomorrow, if not tomorrow, by Wednesday, on what things are going to look like moving forward. I also wanted to chat with you about why I don't want you to stress, because I know many of you are looking forward to careers in science-related fields where you might have to take chemistry in the future. Many of you are looking to go to AP Chem next. And I just want to reassure you that we've hit the deal breaker things, okay? We finished stoichiometry in my regular class and in my pre-AP class. Might not have been able to test over that yet, for better or worse, but that is kind of the last major deal breaker piece of information before you can move on to AP or college chemistry, okay? So I just wanted to reassure you a little bit that everything is going to be fine, even if we don't get to meet in person again, which I'm hopefully optimistic that we will. But even if we don't, I don't want you to stress about your future science classes and everything like that. And remember, almost every student in the world is in the same position that we're in right now, okay? So there's going to be some understanding about any gaps that you might have. But again, I don't think there's going to be any huge gaps in your chemistry knowledge, because we've gotten through a good portion of the material this year. I also wanted to give you some facts. I know I didn't post one on Friday, but Auburn Buchanan, she sent me one and I followed up on it. I thought it was really interesting. Thought you guys might enjoy it. And it was, you guys know atoms are made of mostly empty space, right? There's such a small amount of matter within each atom, and most of it is empty space. Who discovered that? Ernest Rutherford in the gold foil experiment. Good. I knew you were saying that. So atoms are mostly empty space. In fact, if you were to remove the empty space in all the atoms in all of the human race, okay, so you were to get the entire human race together and remove all of the empty space within the atoms they're made of, the entire human race would fit into the size of a sugar cube. And I thought that was super interesting, and I did fact check it, so it's good. Thank you, Auburn, for that contribution. So I just wanted to give her some credit on that, because I thought it was pretty cool. I also mentioned scurvy in one of my updates recently, so I wanted to talk about vitamin C. So a lot of people think that vitamin C is like a cure-all for common colds and flus and stuff like that, and since right now we are experiencing a respiratory virus pandemic, I thought it would be notable. I'm sure lots of people are bumping up their vitamin C. So Linus Pauling, he did a study in the 70s about vitamin C and its effects on the common cold. And the thing is that the study he did maybe wasn't the most rigorous study. So the groups of people who they gave vitamin C to were already healthier than the groups they didn't give vitamin C to. So the two groups had a big difference in their cold recovery time. The group that was given vitamin C recovered faster, and the group that didn't recovered slower. But the group that was given vitamin C was overall healthier folks. So it was a skewed study. And in fact, more research has been done, and that was published in the 70s. But Linus also thought that vitamin C was kind of the cure-all to many things. And more research has been done since then. And alas, vitamin C has very little effect on a cold, especially if you only begin taking it after you start to experience symptoms. People who take it all the time may have a slightly smaller duration of a cold, but it's very marginal. In fact, most scientists don't recommend that you take a vitamin supplement unless you have a deficiency in that essential vitamin or mineral. So moral of the story is, I don't think vitamin C is going to help coronavirus, but you should still eat your fruits and vegetables, especially things containing vitamin C and iron and all of those other micronutrients that you need for survival. I really miss you guys. I hope to see you in person sooner rather than later, but we'll figure this thing out. Don't stress about your work. I'll let you know more when I know more. Stay well, stay home. Have a great day, guys.